this fascinating and wonderful game. The last time, I complained that I didn't have enough control over which endings I was going to get. And it turns out I did, I just didn't know where to look. So, current night, all long-term, yes, we're starting a new shift. So first and foremost, in the apartment, I found the damn sobriety tokens and gift from your dad. Necklace, I believe. And yeah, I looked pretty much right where they were several times. This thing, which I thought was just like, you know, a book or binder or something. It's a little box. And yeah, it's got the damn tokens and necklace inside. I need to keep those on me to get one of the endings. I was thinking they were in like one of your apartments in one of the visions. But no, they're here at the beginning in this thing that doesn't look like a box. And if you don't click on it exactly in the right spot, it just closes. So it just flew a little bit under the radar. Anyway, 10-year sobriety coin, my sobriety coin. Yeah, very sneaky. 5-year sobriety coin, my dad's sobriety coin. And necklace, my dad's necklace.
Love you, Dad.
Alright, so now that I have those, you know what? Maybe I should bring up an ending guide just to make sure I get the rest of the criteria correct as well. Happy ending. Get the stuff. Yep, okay, that one's pretty simple. And okay, cool. That's all here. And let's go. Got another shift. Okay, so I don't think they're in my inventory right now. Yep. But now that I've found them, they will show up in a drawer in here. Get my pad of paper. Grab a tape recorder. Scribble once. I don't think there's anything else. It's actually been a couple days, or like a week now since I played this, so I think I still got it all, but hey, now this is glowing, and this shit is in here. Oh my god, it takes up all 3 spots, though. Okay, that's cool.
At least I can keep track of things.
So, I have to use almost half of my inventory to keep those on me all the time to get this ending. And they've also done some bug fixes and other things since I've last played. So, some soft locks, which I definitely encountered. So let's do the password first. Do I need to look at this? I don't think so. So we got 423-076, 423-76. 423-076, enter. We go here, and then we go back for now. What the apostrophe plus what? How dare you? I could just use up half of my entire inventory and go for the other ending as well. Yeah, let's fucking do it. So that means I have to actually pick up these things in the correct order, which I hadn't really focused on much before. I think these are all the cabinets. Open this. The first sigil should already have appeared. Go find it. Okay. It is the H with 2 dot thingies. Gotcha. This bad boy right here. Okay. Now then, let's go get a body. Okay. We got Brandy, Logan, Ellsworth. Alright, Brandy. Oop. Someone's a knocking. Ain't nobody here though. Alright, let's take a look at these feet. Which look to be good. It's honestly a pretty clean corpse. Two things on the back. One thing on the arm. Okay. Alright. Brandy, 24. Right shoulder, left arm. Submit. Look at those nice gray feet, just how I like them. Alright. We can slap this in the other room. And now for the procedures. Now that I'm using half of... Oh my god, I'm using so much of my inventory and optional shit. So, for the first step, I need this thing. Need this thing. Do I need these? Yes. Okay, those are the first three things, I think.
There we go.
Plop, plop.
All right.
Alright. Three things down. Now then, it's time for the fluids, which I don't actually pick anything up for. Slap that in there. Slap that in there. I can't forget the holy water. I think it literally will not let me. This thing does not close. I just heard a noise, I think. Alright, that is all done. So now we need to make the incision. Need to make an incision with the scalpel. Get the tubing and the forceps. So the forceps are middle drawer. Yes. The tubing is down here. Forceps. Tubing. Back. Pump up the jam. We're gonna need this. Do this. Who said that? Somebody here? Guess I should be doing this, huh? Nothing so far.
There we go.
That went great. I need to go make the cleaning solution. Okay.
Will you help me?
Well, helping you isn't on the list, so... Yep. Anyway. Who closed my door? And then moisturize. Shit. Where's it at? Oh. Got a 3 with the apostrophe under it. It's this bad boy right here. If you appear in my bathroom and ask for help, sorry. Moisturize the shit out of the nostril. Just the one.
All right.
And, send her packing. The family's gonna be so impressed. I don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna be like, wow, that nose is moist. Alright, so now, Ellsworth. He's already looking moderately more lumpy. Boy, he's smiling a lot. With his open ass eyes. Open ass. Open mind. Hey. What? I don't think there was something on the other side of his back. He's all fucked up. Something I missed? Anything? Yep, here we go. Oh my gosh, another thing. I see another thing on the foot.
There.
This guy was loaded. Okay, entry 2. We got Ellsworth Walter, 52. Right shoulder, right arm, left leg, right leg, everything but the head. Keeping out for gremlins. I should put this guy away. Girl. This corpse. Can I fucking help you? Okay, bombing report. Quick little lap here. Alright. Well.
There we go.
Keep your ass shut.
All right. I'm missing something.
Just where I need to get that.
Yo!
Yo!
Your dad is a total fucking loser. We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kid and get down here. Party's gonna start without you.
Grab your kitten caboodle. We'll see you, Rebecca. Alright. Then this fills up, and then I get spook scared. And then I wake up somewhere else. Hey, Dad. Can I put the necklace on you here?
I can't can't.
What, your coin? How about the
can't-
10?
I can't use
Okay,
that.
fine.
You did this to me. It's your fault.
Wasn't in my bathtub this time.
Huh? What's that noise? Anyway. There's also a random achievement I did offline while figuring out some other things. There's a, you can't really see it there but really well, but there's a turbo button here on the front of this computer. You push it, it does nothing. That's it. Who's whispering at me? Okay, we got a 3 with a loop-de-doo. And I need to grab some forceps. And this thing. And tubes. I also need to put this on the thing. Hey. How's it hanging? You know what? I'm just gonna continue working. Well. Okay, she left. That's cool.
Rebecca. Come over here. Rebecca. Why aren't you coming? Rebecca.
Maybe they were. Okay, alright. Now I jab the squeedly spooch. Uh-oh. The amber has arrived. Accompanied by foul whispers.
There we go.
And it's gone. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad ever happens. I think it's this one. Look for that G last. Yep, has to be that one. Alright, so it's Kovos, then H3. Okay, actually I almost got them in the right order. So the G goes here. I think that's it. Anyway, let's get this person nice and moist.
All right.
You're just smiling a lot still. Bye. You looking so dead? God damn. Got poop on your shin. Warts on your feet. Gremlin? Got that. Must be on his back.
There we go.
Fucking with the lights. Entry 3, Logan Morgan, 36. R shoulder, L arm, R leg, L leg. But hello. I don't quite understand what that means. Didn't I put this guy away? I think that smiley fucker's the one. Anyway.
There we go. All right.
Been a strangely uneventful night, honestly. When I kinda needed things to happen so I could... Okay. This isn't exactly what I wanted, though. Let me in! Which door? Come on in. Oh shit. He come.
I think I got you face for that.
Oh, my legs! Oops, I forgot to close Firefox earlier. Here we go. Alright, kiddos. Which ending was this? Oh, no. I think I can actually use this one. So this is the one where you're supposed to bonk your dad. Your dad bod. But instead of taking him to Bonk Town, I think I can put a necklace on him. Hey. Rockstar. Yeah, now, oops. Okay, everything's back to normal. I grab the scalpel and forceps and tubes. This good. The trocar. Guess I can go look for the last letter. Probably that G. By probably, I mean definitely. I don't know where that went. Oh. Is it supposed to be like raining? Okay, I don't know where that last letter went, but I don't think it can have been anything else, so... What up? Why does this shit keep happening while the machine's on? It's stuck being so loud. It's dark over there, I see that. And this door is closed.
Oh, you need to know now.
Alright, what's over here? Okay, we're doing this. There'll be a wall eventually. God has left you. Get in the wall, you little bitch. Okay.
The door is open.
Tell me more about this door. When the doctor tries to converse with you while operating. Happened to me at the dentist last time I went. It was just like, what do you... These are not like, answers that I can give.
There we go.
And we need to clean. And moist. Why can't I moisturize while that thing's running? That never made sense to me. I'm just sitting here waiting for no reason. Yeah, right? Pretty much. Okay, so this guy had some obvious manipulation. He had the whole hand pointing thing, but that might have been tied to a haunt.
All right.
The second guy who wouldn't stay in his damn hole, it feels a little bit more obvious to me. So I'm gonna try the ashes and light on that body. Well, I'm also gonna check for additional marks at this time. The tutorial always talks about like twitching hands and shit, but I've never seen it. Okay, so far he's looking just like standard fucked up is what he was before. Oh, that's new. It's a pretty good sign. Let's go get some ashes. Now, I don't know if I can get the good ending just by putting my necklace on the dad, or if I need to do that in conjunction with the sobriety coins in one playthrough, which feels a little bit restrictive. We'll see. Uh-huh? Yes?
Hello?
Hello? Why are you still doing that? I'm going to kill you, Rebecca.
Okay. I appreciate you too. And give me the old wah. Alright, we got the C kind of looking one, which is this, of course. So H3G3. H3G3. Take mark. Got you now, you little bitch. Take the mark. I am not. And you know it. Mm-hmm. Been kind of similar to that. Okay, anyway. Hopefully that was the right body. We'll see if that actually gets me the ending. Get soaked. Hey!
Hey, little love.
Dad?
I'm here. It's all right. You're safe.
Oh my god, Dad.
Hey, sweetie, it's all right.
I ruined everything.
No.
You spelled ruined wrong in your subtitles.
My little girl, don't do this to yourself.
Why does he look way better as a character model?
If I hadn't been like Mom.
You're not like her, Rebecca. Your mother, she gave up on life long before she died. What happened to me was the result of choices you should have never been exposed to. You changed your life. And I'm so proud of you.
You changed too.
Not before I hurt you. Sweetie, you can't do this to yourself. Don't remember me like this.
I don't want to forget you.
If you relive that night over and over, you'll only remember pain. The best of me is in you, sweetie. I'm with you forever.
I just miss you so much. Every day I don't know where to go without you.
I know it's hard.
Am I short in this vision? Is that huge?
Souls are suffering, Rebecca. But you can help them. You can bring comfort and closure to the living. And let the dead rest. Let the dead rest, Rebecca. I love you.
Dad. I love you.
Nice. 1 out of 2 down. Now, I just have to do the other one. So the other one is the basement ending, which I was actually on the verge of getting at one point. I don't know if you remember. The basement appeared in the room with the furnace, whatever. And I went down there and there were a bunch of still bodies with like... They were all just still. Well, I had to find something in one of their mouths to open to something or other. Anyway, if I had looked more thoroughly at the people in there, some of them had numbers on their heads, and those are a password. Supposedly, the password doesn't change, so I don't have to fish for that playthrough again. Because there's no guarantee that I would get that to spawn again. So... I think I can just... So these just gone now. No, they're still here. Okay. I think there is a way to force it. So, because the code does not change... Okay. Get everything started though. I still do need to do the full playthrough. Let's do this is 15389. Okay. KKK. Let's go find a first code. Okay, we've got the D with the 2 dots.
At least I can keep track of things.
Okay, so that is right here. Yo, Jim. Just got the good ending. Now we've got one more specific ending. Let's get started on this body while I wait for Hannah to get back. Because I don't want her to miss me checking out the basement. Yoink. No, she ain't grinning like an idiot like the last body, so she might be clean. How's your Wednesday going? You gotta play League again, it turns out. They added a apology mission to get all the rewards for the event, since everything's fucked. Gotta play at least one more game before the event ends next week.
There we go.
Wow, only 3 marks on this person, huh? Hopefully Eric's able to play tomorrow. Page 27, our shoulder, our arm, submit. Who opened the door? Son of a bitch. Okay, alright. Now we begin the procedures. all sealed up. Nice and good like.
There we go.
Plop, plop.
All right.
Then we start mixing. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. And a tad splash this. Yeah, of course. The beautiful. Then we need the forceps, the tubes here. Yoink. Forceps, tubing, back, pump. Oh! Alright, get out of here. Get on now. Oh, got another mark somewhere. It's in the hallway, I think. The hell is it? Oh, it's over here? Yep. Got a 3! It's right here. Back. I shove this shit on in here.
There we go.
Alright, we gotta go clean and moisturize. Couldn't possibly do those at the same time, though. Literally impossible. Open this, put that in there, grab some moisturizers, and just stand around. What the hell? Why is the symbol gone? I think that's a bug that was supposed to be fixed. What do we got anyway? We got D3. D? That ain't it. Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah, the plants down in the garden got fucking huge. D3. Okay. This is already ready to go, I think. Get the ears. Can we get the ears? No, we can't quite reach. Just get her nasty spot. Let's get that real moist.
All right.
Exclusively. Hey, ma'am. Putting you back in the closet. Alright, one buddy down. I already got the sigil figured out, I think. Uh-oh. Valentine and Augustus. Before we roll Augustus over. Uh-oh. What's the yellow? Okay, well. Let's see here. Let's see if this code actually is the same every playthrough. Sure is. Okay. We have the key. We're in. Okay. What's this? Dear Mr. Sala, it was a pleasure working with you, but I space am sorry to say that I simply can't. Okay, the apostrophe is super fucked. What is that apostrophe? What the hell? I can't afford to travel back out to you. I have more questions about the Athenian translations, but I also was hoping you could send over the documents you had shared on quarter letting. Honestly, any documents you could create copies of and send would be extremely helpful. Some package accompanying this letter contains some of the clay carvings I made in an attempt to create the symbols you shared. I have also designed a holder for them. My hope is to combine the markings and holder to comprise a demon identifier. It will also call the entity to it and bind it there if correct. The silver caps on the center of the holder contains ash of the burned Cophras and is lined with demonic calling runes. Based on our conversations, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look. And let me know if this seems like a viable method to bind an entity. Privacy also being extremely important to me, I wanted to request you please send everything back, including this letter. All my best, Raymond. Mr. Delbert, it's a great shame I'll not be seeing you, but I appreciate you sharing this with me, as it does seem to provide a reaction. What you have made does make sense. It's a very clever way to identify a specific entity. However, I'm curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which I assume would already be the case, and tenancy would be obvious. So I don't really see the value of identifying the vessel. However, the demonic identification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your work. It's a great help to mine. As you requested, I've returned everything with the shipment. With great respect, Akil. I can't look at that. It's just the two letters. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah. We've got, May 29th, 1984. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only way I can deal with what's happened. To get my thoughts out, I thought this was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so vividly what it looks like. I don't have any plan here. I just wanted to write. June 3rd, 1984. I keep thinking about David. I feel horrible. What he became was terrifying. I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in a living person. Before I knew in my gut what was happening, but I couldn't believe it. It's been almost 2 decades. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. We both knew something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. He felt sick and went home for the day, only to return the evening saying that he felt that he had come back. He had to come back and wanted to work. At that point, I couldn't ignore it. I tried to tell him he was in danger, that this was all real. He insisted on working, became irrational again, and asked to work alone. I again told him what to look out for, but he dismissed me and went and bought a camcorder and told him to at least record anything unusual. I wanted to be able to show him once he was in a moment of clarity so that he would maybe allow me to help him, but it all happened so fast and it was over. April 3rd, 85. I don't know what else to do. I feel helpless. I'm sorry, James. August 10th, Andrea now. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. Obviously, not everyone is susceptible. I've learned that much, but it makes me want to never hire anyone again. But I can't lose the mortuary either. Even if I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. November 16th, 87. I'm back to writing here again. It's been so long, even though I thought it was over, but I guess I've just been lucky. I'm scared. I was hoping this would never happen again, but I have a feeling this is only going to happen more. Poor Angela. This is a horrible existence. I almost fell victim before. It's only a matter of time now until it chooses me. I don't want to be alone, but I think there's no escaping what's happened. I'll miss you, Maria, but it was the right thing to leave you, to keep you safe. I know you would never understand. February 22nd, 1989. That's like 2 months before I was born. I took this journal away and forgot about everything, and forgot it trying to move on. I found it again today, and I guess I've been in a horrible place for a while now. I can't live with all this guilt. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life that's been taken from me. I started my life to take care of her, and she brought this in. I can't blame her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. I've just been sitting here huddled in fear, hoping this won't happen again, that it won't happen to me. I don't have much money, but I need to start researching this in a real way. I need to take control.
I'm missing something.
Okay, there's a tape somewhere then. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch. Lordy. March 27th, 1989. I've been working relentlessly, and I believe I have made some progress. I haven't pieced together much, but I have found enough that has led me to a contact in Egypt. I'm flying out here in a few days to meet and talk about what's been happening. April 29th, 89. I was 2 days old! My trip to Egypt was extremely successful. I feel I'm broke now, but it was worth it. What all are they saying? This has been happening to a lot of people for a long time here, and I think it all stemmed from his wife, maybe? Or I'm not exactly sure. Either way, he's isolated himself, has been dealing with this for years, and is worried and paranoid it's going to happen to him. This is Raymond. Work now, but it was worth it. Mr. Salah is an amazing help. I've come back to the mountains of documents and copies of religious texts I had no idea existed. It's changed a lot of what I believe. I'm going to start poring over these and see what I can piece together. There's something here. I can feel it. December 8th, 89. I'm so tired and angry. I feel so helpless. I can't do this anymore. Valerie didn't do anything to deserve this. None of them did. And I can't bring myself to do it. I'm keeping Valerie here. I can help her. I'm sure of it. I feel like I'm so close to something that can stop this, but I don't know what I'm missing. I've been working on a number of things meant to combat these entities. I found ways to uncover their sigils, which is promising. I've distilled this down to a science, and I know I can find the missing piece.
What?
I will help you, Valerie. January 27, 1990. I hate what I have to do. I have to feed her and care for her, even though she is violent and gone. It is far too similar to how this all began, and I hate it. God damn it, 30 years of this. I have a theory, and I don't like it, but I can't let this happen to anyone else. This has to stop. I have some things I've been working on that I'm going to send off to Mr. Salah to get his opinion. If it's a viable method, I'm going to take this head on. If I can't stop it, I'll keep it at bay. February 1990. I've received some great news from Mr. Salah. I've been fortunate enough to not have another compromised body up to this point, but now I need one. My plan is not to work in the mortuary alone until this happens again. If I can establish myself as a potential conduit and survive the possession using these tools, I think maybe I'd take control as well as keep this from happening to others. I don't know what this means for Valerie. It's the only piece of this I don't know how to live with, but I might have to, otherwise it's all been for nothing. Okay. This is all extra storage shit, looks like.
I'm missing something.
Is it supposed to be silent? There we go.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession, the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. That it can be marked with its name and burned. This should banish the demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
Okay, well.
Are you out there? Oh, find me. I'm all alone and scared. Please help me. I'm fucking scared. Didn't you hear me? Why?
So they've been harvesting the baleful reagent from Valerie. Huh. I don't know. Okay, so just to double check. Now I just need to finish the game, right? Basement ending. Maybe. I think I just need to finish it now. Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Okay. Let's get back in there. Put a bow on it. I don't think this game was a Kickstarter, no. I think it's just that was a weird camera angle. That wasn't supposed to be like that. That was weird. We keep the lights on. We keep the doors open.
There we go.
Jesus. All right, Augustus. All right, arm, our leg, submit. 3, yep. Surely one of these are ready, right? No? Alright, whatever. Get the goods.
There we go.
Doing this one again. Alright, phone call. Alright, drug kit. Alright, door. Alright, body.
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
Now I get my ass off the floor. Do the dinosaur, etc. Here's these fucking eyeballs. Plop, plop, slop, slop.
All right.
Now I do my mixture. Little humocutane, little gluten, little formal Jekyll and Hyde, little meth. Slap some blood in there for good measure. Bam, cocktail. Got my tubes. Slit the guy's neck, plop some forceps, slap the tubes, hit the back, run on over, crank it. Grab this, grab that, put it in there. Alright, wait. I look around for this thing, I guess. Nothing. Yep, we're getting something. Alright, we've got the H with the 2 dots, and I do believe that's already on my sigil. Get this shit out of your neck. Bop. And yeah. Come on. I think my mouse actually got outside of my monitor for the game, so I couldn't move it horizontally.
There we go.
Ooh, what? I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Those marks are all lining up still. May as well grab one of these. Let's go make some cleaner. Let's check my sanity. It's doing great. Everything makes sense. I went to the basement and everything's great. Moisturize. And we wait. I feel like there should have been more spooks with these windows. Maybe something with the, this breaker box. It's really weird that you don't have to do anything with those. I think I've only experienced the one window opening up randomly. Thump, 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 thump. Okay, well. I don't recall pulling you out. Alright, bud. Are you the possessed one this round? Kinda seems like it thus far. How you doing? A little bit of fapping warts. Got a mole. Feet look fine. Nope, something on one of them.
There we go.
Valentine Fourier. L shoulder, L arm, R leg. Submit. So what's the sigil I'm looking for anyway? It is the big C looking one again. Right, time to mix the goodies. Wait a minute. No, it's not.
There we go.
Not again!
My coming shall herald glorious sorrow. I will clean the flesh with hand for my own. 3 houses and halls of hell. 2 beacons of glory in my house. 1 to usher tribulation. I have come.
The chanting or the farting? Not the chanting, but the mumbling. Well. I didn't bring my necklace, so I can't spare Dad, but I don't want that ending anyway, so.
Just give in. What a familiar voice.
Be more comforting. Just let me in, Rebecca. It won't be over.
I knew those bonk noises would come in handy. What? What do you want? That's not how physics work, man. Slurp, slurp. Getting all that juice.
There we go.
Alright, time for the cleaners. Alright, that lines up with what I already thought and knew. Alright, slap this on in here, grab the moisturizer, and we done. And I just need to figure out which of these stinking bodies is the bad one. Kind of leaning this one, just because he, is smiling, and also he, slid on out of his cabinet before I called his turn. His lip.
Alright.
But, let's have a look around here. These... I can narrow it down. Like, if I'm not sure, I can use the ashes and match to see if the sigil, the correct sigil, shows up on the body I test. But that's just for the one body. So really it just helps narrow it down to either be like, yep, this is the one, or it's one of the other two. So, kind of go either way. Let's have another look at them in order, I suppose. They didn't really give me a lot of hints thus far. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, I think. Hey.
Rebecca.
doing, Graham?
I need you to let me in, sweetie. Don't you love your grandma?
You can fucks right off, Granny. Okay, this chick still be looking as soon as I say she be looking clean. Got new shit on your wrist, girl. Is that like a for sure sign? I mean, I can figure out if it's not her.
I can't use that here.
Have a little bit of that. And then the little spice bay thing, just like... That's the wrong sigil. Okay. Well. You clean, girl. Putting you back in the closet. I don't know what happened to your hand there, but maybe Grandma did that while she was here. Jesus! That was a pretty good one. Wasn't expecting him. Alright, so I'm still kind of leaning this guy. Let's have a good look at him again. Now that he's been in the storage again for a hot minute, we can see if anything's appeared on him. He crosses and he sigils and he burns. No new marks. Okay, okay, okay. Well. Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I haven't seen a lot of the ones that I saw in my very first couple playthroughs. It just seems like the game has got a decent bit of variety to it, and not necessarily going to see all of them. You could probably 100% the game and not see all of them. Let's just double check this guy for posterity. I don't have the creepy music going, so I think I got a minute. Ow! Who did that? How about you? You looking good? Ain't see nothing on your body. My character's got some really bad flatulence problems, and she, when she gets spooked, she just lets them out, you know? It happens. Dunk, 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 dunk. Alright, Augustus Gloop, get back in there. This guy's still the first candidate, I believe. Go get the sigil. Okay. Fingers crossed. Nothing to say. Honestly, pretty quiet this time, which makes me a little bit nervous. But, whatever.
Years later.
Raymond,
I'm here.
I can't believe you. What you've been doing is monstrous.
I've said already that I've had to accept everything about myself. Just like you do. This is a...
How could she even say that, man?
Sick. She's down there right now, just suffering for no reason.
Yeah, no reason, right?
She's not down there. Not anymore. She's been gone for years.
You don't know that. You're just gonna let her stay there. You don't know what she's feeling. You are torturing her.
She's helping me survive. She's helping us survive. Without her, there's no reagent. Without the reagent, we have nothing. You want to have a chance at life, it comes with a cost. This cost. You have to make a choice, just like I did.
What choice? Keep her alive to just bleed her over and over again to save ourselves? If she can't be saved, end the torture. I mean, she's down there suffering for your own gain.
My gain? My gain. You used her too. It didn't stop you from finishing the job. You used her blood anyway. When it came down to it, you chose survival, just like I did. I can't kill her, Rebecca. I know it's the right thing to do for her. I know. But she isn't the only one.
What?
I've seen many experience what you did. None have survived. I've watched them degrade and suffer until they're no longer themselves. I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't just let them suffer. I searched for years to find a way to reverse it. All I found was the way to prevent more. Isn't that better than nothing? I've killed them all, Rebecca. It was the only thing I could do. So yes, I am a monster. But this one horrible thing has prevented me from having to take any more life. And I would choose that again and again. I can't live with any more death than I already do. I've made peace with it. The choice is yours if you can too. I'll see you tomorrow.
Woo! That's it. That's all the endings. See how I did in achievements. What do I have even missing? Embalm a whole bunch of bodies. Burn a whole bunch of bodies. And something else. Probably get all achievements. Pretty good. Sweet. That game was awesome. Finally done with it. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I kind of wish like there was a good amount of variety, but I almost wish there was more. Just so that I didn't feel like I was running into some of the same ones over and over again. I feel like I didn't see enough of the gremlin in some places, like sitting up on top of the storage or kind of in the corner lurking. I got a lot of I don't know, a lot of the same spooks a bunch of times. And some of them I only got like once or twice. And some of them I probably never saw. But overall, really, really cool game. Really cool premise and really cool execution, honestly. If they made like a, I don't know, kind of a even more replayable like endless mode, I'd be down. If they made like a sequel, I'd definitely be down. Yeah. Cool as hell. 10 shifts to get all the endings.